So I'm gonna go ahead and get this 6 month knocked out. Man, it's sitting kind of weird for real, but that's because I didn't had it tied up and thrown in the headband, and I've been wearing my hoodie on it weird, so it's all just sitting crazy. At least in the back, in the front, I know how to like keep it pulled forward and stuff, but the back just sitting weird right now. I don't really care about it, but yeah. So 6 months, and I like how my hair is turning out, getting real long in the front. It's getting about to my eyebrow, just about, or just like a little bit past it. Some of them come, yeah, like this one comes down to about my eyeball, or never used to stop like right here. So I definitely like the way it's turning out. I done had a couple of people um, hitting me up and asking me for advice on my Snapchat and my Instagram. Shout y'all out. It'll be in the description though. I know y'all been taking my advice and stuff like that, but I really want to let y'all know that since it's your journey, just make your own moves, take some of your own steps. If there's some stuff that you want to do with your hair that I'm not doing with mine, go for it. It's your journey. I don't want you following my every step thinking you're going to get the exact same result, because it's not going to look exactly the same as mine. And that's not saying you're doing anything wrong or I'm doing anything that you're not. It's just that we have two different hairstyles, and they're going to develop. I mean, not two different hairstyles, but our hair is going to develop this differently. So it's really just a learning process. That's the advice I've been given. That it's a learning process, and if there's something that you want to do with your hair, if you want to take a step with your hair, then do that. If you want to like stop using your sponge early, go ahead and do that. If you want to wash your hair, definitely do that. I don't want you taking a journey with dirty hair. That's not good. You don't want to have your hair get way too dirty. That was my problem, and it just wasn't locking up. It was actually really getting on my nerves. So yeah, I really just want to let y'all know to you know take your own steps. It's your journey. Keep that in mind. That it's your journey, and uh, just do some stuff that you want to do. Of course, I can give you advice. I can give you advice, but I can't give you my hair. So it's really your journey. So just take some of your own steps. Just keep that in mind, and definitely just keep that in mind that you know I don't want you to like follow my. I don't want you to try to follow my every move and try to emulate what I'm doing in your journey. I mean, in your in your journey, because then it's not your journey. It's just you following what I'm doing, and um, I just don't want you to do that. Of course, I appreciate your support. I appreciate y'all asking me for advice, and I'm glad that y'all are allowing me to walk you through the journey. But I mean, walk you through um, just how to get locks. But same time, when you start getting the hang of it, it's like you don't have to really hold my hand anymore. For real, just take your own steps. That's all I wanted to say on that. But real quick, I got a couple of them that are combining. I have like 4 or 5 that are combined. Actually, just like 4. There's one on this side. There's 2 on this side. I like my combined ones because they have a couple of them have a little bit of a story behind them. What the heck is it? All right, I can't find it. Also, they're getting kind of thin. They look like they're getting a little bit thin because of the way that I tie my hair up. What I do is I do a ponytail on this side, ponytail on this side, let the front hang, and I'll do like a pineapple on the top. That's why these couple hairs are standing up like that. Can't get them to sit down for the life of me. But anyway, and this one too. Okay, he's sitting. But back to my combined ones. I have this one in the back of my head that I actually made. This was from like halfway through month 3 when I decided to twist my hair, and I twisted a couple of them together trying to see how they look if they combined. And when I went to wash out a product and stuff like that, these 2 were still in, and I never did anything with them. I never pulled them apart. I was just like, I'm gonna let them go ahead like that, and Now they locked up. They real tight. I can't do anything with them. So those are locked up. I have a couple more combined ones, but I can't find them actually. I have this one right here. This is like one of my. This is no. It's not this one. There's another one that's combined right there, and then there's one like right next to it. This is my number one favorite one right here. Because the thing about this one, is it this one? Yeah, the thing about this one, it started out as just 2 strands of hair. I think you can see it started out as 2 thin strands. See that? And I could have pulled them apart and just 2-stranded them, or I could have like used the hair for other locks, but I was like, no. And I just let it go. And sure enough, it's locked just like this. Of course, you can still see all the way through it. It looks like I can pull it apart, but I can't if I try to pull it apart. It's in there, so that's knotted up. I love it, y'all. I really do. That's like my favorite one. It's got to be my favorite one. Besides the one that I made, this is my favorite one because of the way that it started out. It started out as just 2 strands of hair, and now it's its own lock, taking on its own form. It's not getting fat or anything, but this is 100% freeform. For the past month, this has been 100% freeform. I threw my sponge out a couple days. I threw my sponge out about a week ago, so I'm full on freeforming now, and I'm proud of it. I wasn't even using my sponge before I threw it away. It was just sitting up in my closet, and you know, I don't really need it anymore. It was $5. If anybody's still wondering where I got mine, it was $5 on Amazon. It was a knockoff brand. The New Dread, I feel like New Dread is a real brand, but mine was a $5 knockoff. So keep that in mind. The quality of your locks, I think it depends on the size of the holes in the sponge. Like a sponge with wider holes will give you probably just like fatter knots in the beginning, whereas mine that has small holes will give you, you know, smaller knots. So it's really just about testing yours out. If you want fat ones, then go for a sponge with wide holes. So just keep that in mind, you guys. So a couple people have been hitting me up, and YouTube ain't letting me see our comments. YouTube on that stuff is acting real weird. Look how long that is. Goddamn. I wonder how long it is. Oh, there's a ruler. Convenient ruler. Ah. Let me see. I'm about to try to see how long it is. So let me see if I can. Oh shoot. See if I can focus right here. Give me a second. All right. Let me. How tall is it? I can't tell how tall it is. Maybe I'm doing this all wrong. That's why. I just can't tell how tall it is. Focus right there. How tall is it? Whatever. Y'all, I hope y'all can see that. Wherever it is. Hold on. Boom. Right about there. That is about 3.5 inches. So yeah, my hair is pretty long. If it wasn't locked, it'd be stretching like probably past my ears. But it's all locked up in there. That's the thing about shrinkage. Black people have what's called shrinkage. So it doesn't allow you, it never allows you to see your full length. So, or inward hair, whatever you want to call it. Inward hair. That's what I got. Just real tight curls. Look at that though. That's how long it really is. That's probably longer than 3 inches. Come on now, stop. There we go. Yeah. But shout out to everybody that's still following the journey, that's still supporting me and all that. I appreciate y'all. What else can I cover in this? I'm letting my sides grow back in a little bit. But I'm keeping them combed this time. I'm not letting them freeform. It's just until I figure out exactly what I want to do with the sides, because I'm not even sure yet. It probably won't be locks on the side. It'll probably be a fade. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. Also, the hair right around the side, where you got this shorter hair and then you just got all this bushed up right here. I think this is locks, but it's just really messy locks. Like, see that how this looks fat and furry and frayed at the tip? At the tip, it's not blunted or anything. It is a lock. It is locked, I think, but it's just really, really fat and it's just sitting there. No, it's not locked. I can easily pull that apart. Boom. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm not going to bother twisting it because it always winds up untwisting itself. So, it's whatever. It's the same kind of stuff on this side. This one's real fat and this is not it. But this one might be locked, actually, because can't pull it apart. It actually kind of hurts. Ow. Oh, there we go. Yep. So I'm going to that's usually what I do. I just push it up. It's the same thing I do with my headband, too. I have my headband just push all this up in the back, and then the front just hangs down. I like the look. But that's it for this one. That's all I really got. If there's anything y'all want me to talk about, or if there's any questions you have, hit me up in the comments. Drop a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. You know, follow my journey. Watch my old videos. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter if you want to, even though I'm never on there. Go on my SoundCloud, listen to my old music, all that. So, I'm out. See y'all. Month 7, here we go. I'm looking for that year mark, though, for real. All right, I'm out.